the Meteor Dragoon here again, and I'm going to be talking to you about a few of the games I've currently been playing as of recent. Some of them I've been playing a little more recently than others, but these are some of the games I've actually been playing a little bit of. First, I shall be talking about Final Fantasy 13-2. 13-2 is pretty decent. Not as linear as from what I've heard of Final Fantasy 13. 10 was definitely linear. 12, not as much, but still had some linear aspects in it. But 13-2 seemed to feel like it was a step in the right direction. But at the rate Square Enix is going, I highly doubt we're going to see a Final Fantasy 15 that's true to the old school Final Fantasy. Next game I've been playing a little bit recently was Lost Planet 2. Most of y'all who know of games, the Lost Planet games, know that Lost Planet would say Lost Planet 2 isn't the best of the Lost Planet games. Well, unfortunately, I can't tell you if it is or not because I haven't played Lost Planet 1. So, like I said, I can't tell you if it is or not. Next would be Soul Calibur 5. It's pretty good for a Soul Calibur game. Some of the character styles are still the same. They took out some characters, put some new ones in. And some of the weapon styles I actually miss from the older games. Like Zasalarmo. He was actually pretty interesting. Sure, the scythe style could be actually pretty cheap at times, but it's actually pretty fun using his style. But I enjoyed how they always change Yoshimitsu in each game. But then again, that is Tekken for it. The Namco guys, they know how to actually change up some of the characters repeatedly, especially Yoshimitsu. Next game that I'm going to be showing you, King of Fighters 13. It's a vast improvement on 12 because they didn't. Because 12 was just a time attack version of the King of Fighters games, and to me that's just a hassle just to play. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to see if you can beat your best time or actually do better in 12 than somebody else. I like to, if I'm going to play a game, I'd rather play it for the story and enjoyment value. And now, speaking of story, I'm going to go to my next game that I've been playing recently. I think most of you already know what game it is just by seeing part of it, the title. And now you know Mass Effect. It's the first one that I've been playing. Not Mass Effect 2, and definitely not the one that everybody's having the conniption over because of the ending, Mass Effect 3. Right now I'm trying to go mainly Renegade, so it's my own style, although that I'm using in the game. Trying to do my own thing in it. Trying to be a Renegade, yet stay within my boundaries, but still try to be the Renegade. But, you know what? It's actually quite enjoyable, the first one. And why are the people hating the Mako segments? They help break up the game. It's like everybody that hates Duke Nukem Forever. Is it the game the best game ever? No, but the game wasn't aimed to be the COD killer or the Battlefield killer. It wasn't meant to be a Duke Nukem game, not the COD killer or the Battlefield killer that y'all were expecting. And like I've said, Infinity Ward is gonna kill itself. itself with COD, because it's pretty much becoming the Madden of the or the FIFA, whatever sport game out there is. That's pretty much what they're making it to be. What they're expecting you to be, idiotic sheep, to buy their games. I don't have the game case with me right now, but another game I've been playing recently, mainly on my PS3 because it's a PS3 exclusive, Disgaea 4. Don't get me wrong, to all you people who don't know what the Disgaea games are. Think of them like a Final Fantasy Tactics game on some crazy shit. That's pretty much the best way I could describe it. The Disgaea games. Mainly because, think about this. Disgaea 2, Disgaea 3, and Disgaea 4 always bring in a lot of jokes in each game. Some of the jokes get drug out in them. For example, in Disgaea 4, this girl, the one I'm pointing at, the one that my finger is covering the eye of, she thinks it's all a dream. Even though she's in the netherworld. Go figure. And also, the guy that seems to have the most cover of this guy, believe it or not, he's supposed to be a vampire. Not even though he has the build of Edward Cullen, so to speak. Yes, I do know of the Twilight franchise. And when I say Edward Cullen, I'm talking about that lanky, sparkly vampire that, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of. Team Belmont for the win. But if I was to choose, if I had to go serve a vampire, I would not be serving one of the Cullen. I would either serve the Castlevania's Dracula or Salvatore's. That guy. And let's see. Each character in this guy has their own quirks in the game. But, and not only that, but some of the recurring characters from Disgaea always make an appearance. Such as Flan, may it be her fallen angel form or her archangel form. Wait, I should put spoiler alert, but beep it. I'm just letting you know that recurring characters do make an appearance, including she who does not get a video game, even though she's been in how many more? All y'all who know who've played Disgaea, the Disgaea games, know who I'm talking about. And if you don't believe me, I'm just going to open up to a certain page. Don't I passed her? Ah, here we go. Well, I'm going to show you, huh? Here she is. Asagi. She doesn't get any games, but she somehow makes a cameo in every single game. Well, time's almost about up for this video, so this is these are right now the games I've currently been playing so far. So, but then again, I've also been playing more, but I can't talk about each one of them right now. I might make another video later on, but this is the Media Dragoons, and get your game on.